Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Day number 3. And first thing in the morning, we are climbing up a massive hill. In total, with a couple rollers at the top, it's roughly about 1,300 feet in gain first thing out of camp. But that's a good thing because it was freezing this morning. It was 31 degrees, but it felt like 15. But there's no wind this morning compared to yesterday. Yesterday, that wind started picking up like crazy. Jeff has the Garmin, so he pulled the weather, and it said winds were over 20 miles per hour and gusting up to 36. So I did not stay outside very long. I went and curled up in my tent, and actually Retriever and I were sleeping by 7 p.m. and we were both out because we were so tired. And I actually slept great last night. Oh man, I needed that after 2 nights of not sleeping well. So today's plans, we're gonna go as far as we can go. We're hoping to hit 18.9 today. This morning's climb is gonna be hard. It's just over 18.9 miles. It's roughly about 3,300 feet in elevation gain. And we're doing about 13 of that first thing this morning. So the rest of the way should be pretty cruisy. And that would be great if we can make it, but we're gonna just go as far as we can. Because this is only day 3, first trip of the year. None of us are in mountain shape, so we'll see. Take you guys along with me. You guys gotta check out this knotty tree. Look at this huge knot. That is so crazy. We are 7.3 into our day, and we're moving a little slower than we had hoped for today. But that's all right. We may not make the 18.9 that we were planning. But if we don't, okay. I'd at least like to make 16. So we'll see. But it's still early, and woo, with the time change that we had this weekend, we have an extra hour of daylight. So there's still a chance, but we'll see. As long as we're not setting up in the dark, I really hate that. So we will definitely set up before it gets dark and call it a day. But otherwise, it's been a gorgeous day. Temps are still really cold. As you can tell, I still haven't taken off my puffy, but it's supposed to warm up. It's supposed to get to a high of 56 today. Haven't seen it yet, but that usually doesn't happen till later in the afternoon anyway. Whew. We're all kind of spread out at the moment. We're just gonna kind of meet up at lunch around mile maybe 11-ish or so. We're by a Forest Service road that's by a main road, so it's kind of noisy. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys up trail. One thing I forgot to mention was, so since yesterday a couple of the guys had to go back into town, I had a retriever pick me up a Bojangles chicken sandwich so that way I could have it for dinner instead of my mashed potatoes or couscous or whatever. It was so good. So that was my dinner last night. And also want to mention, so Retriever's dad, John, had, got a little bit of a blowdown situation here. Had mentioned to me that his cousin Dana watches my videos, so I wanted to give a shout out. Hi Dana, how are you? Thank you for watching my videos. It's pretty cool. And we're climbing up now. We are heading up. This is our second big climb of the day. Not as big as our first one, but it's up there. So gotta get up this one, and I'm so glad that we're climbing because I am still so cold, and the climbing is helping my heart pump and it's warming me up. Logs make for wonderful breaks. Still have my pack on, I'm resting on it, and I'm just looking down trail waiting for Retriever and Dominic. Jeff is up ahead and I'm just taking a little break while I wait. This is wonderful. Look where we're at! North Carolina, South Carolina border. We actually cross it a couple times and then we go back into South Carolina toward the end and stay there. Celebrate, guys! Woohoo! First border crossing! Hi, Retriever.
Recording?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
We stopped for our lunch.
Always have to have lunch. Is this first lunch or second lunch?
First lunch. That was the second for me. I had so far.
Shoes off. Yeah, we are, if you can see the sign, Whitewater Campsite 5.9 away. We're going to stop there and kind of figure out what we're doing. Apparently they're doing a prescribed burn in this area, so no matter what, we have to get out of this area by tonight. But we will have no problem doing that. And then who knows where we're going to go. We're going to try for over 5.9, but we're going to stop there and then regroup and figure it out. Because we tired. Today is kicking all butt. Alright, we're going to get back on trail in a little bit, so see you up trail. You want?
See you guys.
These are such cool woods. Bunch of, I think, mountain laurel. I don't know. Maybe these are mountain laurel. Can't tell. I think they are. But they look so cool. All the tree branches are kind of twisted and stuff. And it's a nice little tunnel. This looks really neat. On our way to the campsite, the first one, but we are going to go past that because there are about a group of 20 spring breakers that are heading to that camp spot. No thank you, you guys. And I'm not kidding, it is a massive group of them. So we're going to push on the 2 extra miles to get to the next one, which is fine. We'll probably get there a little later, but that's okay. So there's been another adjustment to our hike. So we're currently on Survivor Foothills Edition. Careful now. Retriever almost bit it. So we were down one hiker yesterday, and now we are down another hiker today. Unfortunately, we lost Dominic. He also was struggling with some knee problems, and the descents were just brutalizing his knees. So we were at a parking lot, and he made the decision to bow out there. And fortunately, there was a wonderful gentleman there who had just finished hiking, and he said he would drive Dominic back to his car. So all is well in the world. Everybody's all right. And the three of us are continuing on, and now we're trying to see who we're going to lose tomorrow.
Nobody.
No, we're not going to lose anybody tomorrow. Or the next day, the final day will all be done. But our plans have been so screwed up this trip, you guys. It's ridiculous. All right, well, we still have some daylight left, so we're going to cruise along to the campsite I think it's just under 4 more miles now, so we'll be good. I think we'll get there before dark.
I'm going to start walking early, and then I'm just going to walk and see how I feel.
You got a mileage check to do?
In a second. All done for the day. Sorry that this is such an abrupt ending. I didn't show you our campsite, nothing. I didn't even think about it. I apologize. We're just so tired. We did 17.7 miles today, and that's not including the walk from the actual campsite back to the trail, which was, I don't know, like 0.3 or something like that.
But it had some uphill too.
It was all uphill.
Yep.
The whole walk from our campsite back to the parking lot was a complete uphill. So I'm tired. Very tired.
But it was a good day. We were successful.
We were.
It was an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Sorry we lost Dominic.
Yeah. So 2 down, 3 to go.
Hopefully 0 more to go.
Yeah, really. The 3 of us, we'll finish. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. We'll all be at Table Rock at the end of this. But it was a good day, and just very, very tiring. And a lot of climbing at the end too. A lot of descent in the end, but a lot of climbing. It got super steep when we were on the descent. I don't know, but
a little bit of a warmer night tonight.
A little bit.
Only a little bit.
I wish it was like 20 degrees warmer, but I'll have to settle for 8 degrees warmer than last night. I'll take it though.
I'll take it too.
All right, guys. So we will see you in the morning. Good night.